This set, I know, when you see something on craft day, you gotta get it before they all sell out. Christina says, beautiful set. Saravi, gorgeous. Let's see, Belinda says, very pretty. Holly says, paper hoarding is my superpower. I like that. I'm right there with you. Always trying to find something to do with my paper, but it has to be worthy of my very favorite papers. I think we're gonna find some really, some worthy dies. How about that for your papers? This is your garden border cut and die, your cut and emboss folders, excuse me. You're getting 3. And what these do is these are very special folders. So these at the front look like embossing folders. You're getting embossing folder that will cut at the same time. One pass through, and you are getting cut and embossed. So you are getting 3. You'll get the one that looks like this border. You're also getting, you're getting this one. I don't know if you can quite see those. And then you're also getting this, all 3 for $21.95, $5.49 to get them home. 707554 is your item number. And then we do have, I don't know if we actually have any of the Empress Minis in stock. I know we sold out of the Empress, which we were working on getting those back in stock. I can ask my producer if we have any back in stock, but these work really well with the Mini as well.
Well, Shannon, they actually work with the folders are going to work with any of those personal electronic die cutting and embossing machines.
Okay, perfect.
What's so great is that the folders they have the die embedded into the top of the folder, meaning that we're going to cut down into the design of the paper to create the shape of the border and emboss the design at the same time. We call these garden borders for a reason. In fancy gardens in the Victorian ages, there were ironwork that surrounded the edges of the garden. This is what that reminds me of. You're getting 3 different designs in the set, and what's so great is that it really makes crafting something opulent really fast in one single pass. And let me show you, when we're crafting, we like to do things more than one time. In the embossing folders that cut and emboss at the same time, you can actually do 6 passes and create a card like this, and same here, and sand it so that you end up with something that is really opulent because of the speed in which you can craft to create those borders. So ruffle them, make them a little fancy. We do give you an idea sheet on how to create those compositions that we show you. This comes in the box, and then a little picture of how to actually do this, which I'm going to take a piece of pink metallic paper, and I'm not going to cut it to the size of the folder. I'm going to let it hang out, and I'm actually going to put it in crooked. And the reason I'm going to do that is that I'm going to show you how great it is to just take a bite out of the paper. When it just goes through the A plates, well, in between the 2 A plates, all in one path, and what's going to come out the other side is a perfectly cut, perfectly symmetrical design. And you see how we have now, this would make a great belly band for any of our pop-up cards. And this is a lot of fun. We've done a lot of border sets before, but this brand new one is exclusive today. And just look at what happens when you start stacking them up, Shannon.
Oh my goodness.
You get all kinds of look.
Look at that. It looks almost like a ruffle. That is so pretty. Now, Angela is asking what the measurements are.
They're each one of the folders is about 3 inches wide, but it's going to cut a 2.5 inch or less border. It's 7 inches long. So thanks for asking that. All of our borders and things like this are designed to go through the little Empress Mini. They'll probably, I know the diamond press that was on recently, they go through that as well. So you just have to work with your plate system or or just send the folder through with the diamond press. So you see how each border creates a really, like you said, ruffly edge, but then you can actually miter the corners and get this amazing look that looks like a frame, but then we did a little architectural work to create that background. Same here. Just cutting it 4 times and then mitering the corners. Maybe it's your dog's birthday and you need to send him a card. Or her, there it is. And then you could create pretty little shadow boxes with the borders as well. It's super simple and easy. I have a bunch of cards I can make and show you how much fun it is to create with these. I've actually started out with 3 different colors of cardstock. And what we've done is we've taken the border, two different borders, and cut them in half. So here we've just cut it down the middle with the purple and then the green, and we'll add it to the other side of the card. So again, 7 inches. It's a little short of 7 just because of the plastic. So you'll see it's about 1/8 of an inch shorter than 7. Then that goes right in the middle. You know, a spring wishes sentiment, but I can't do a card without adding a little flower or a little piece of ribbon just to complete the look. This is on the diagonal to give it just a little visual movement, and then who can't finish off without having a really beautiful butterfly.
Isn't that
so
pretty?
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. $21.95 it embosses and cuts. You're getting 3 for $5.49. And by the way, if you need adhesive, we do have the Anna Griffin roller adhesive. I know we showed that to you on the side before, but those are also available. And big news, we are completely sold out of the teacup die. So congratulations if you were able to get the teacup die. It is 100%